back in the garage. Had a few comments on the last video about how I made these panels. The reason I didn't show it, because it did take a long time. Perhaps I should have really done that and to show you what I've really done. But what I've sort of done is, this is the template of that piece there. So what I did is I've done that, I've made it out of metal, cut down here to get that shape, you see. Then you have to get this angle here. So what I did is I cut this bit out completely, and then what I did is I welded another piece back in there to get that shape. Same thing across here, and then indent wise, this bit here, all I did is find a piece of aluminium, made the measurements of the shape, and then what I did is just say for instance that is the piece of metal. I put that over there like that, drilled through there, put some screws in there, and then I just got a little a chisel around the side, just really gently just tapped it around and got the shape over the top of this plate, and that's how I got this. So yeah, just simple thing like that really, to be honest. With the other bit around here, which I had a little trouble with, around this bit here, all I did, it's just quite a simple thing really. It's got a piece of metal like this shape, and what I did was just cut some slits in it like this, you can see. And what I've done is put that round like that to get the shape, and then I bent these out, made the metal stick out like this, all the way around like that, and then tacked them all in, all the way around as you can see, and then made the other bits join up and get all this shape all the way around to this bit, and that's why I've got that little bit of a hump on there to like the original bit. But yeah, that's how I did it. I'm going to do the other side today, the same piece like this, so I will show you how I'm doing the other side. So obviously the other side hasn't got this bit, so I haven't got to do that, but I will crack on and get this bit done and show you that. So that's what we're going to do now. So let's get on the other side and start cutting the template out. So as you can see on this side, you can see where it was before the panel. I'll come across here to this corner. It's more of a, you can see more of it there, how it actually goes. It doesn't actually have a lip up to there, just have a lip up to this bit, but I'm not necessarily, that's just bottle of wire, I'm not sure. It's supposed to be sort of there really, but like I say, I'm gonna make this panel up. Doesn't look as bad as obviously the other side, but it looks quite straightforward, this one. So hopefully I'll be able to do this quite good. I'm going to do this whole panel making and show you this bit, because it looks quite straight, so as it looks quite straightforward, so I will do that. I'm going to do that bit there, and I'm also going to do this bit. I think it looks pretty good here on this side, but it is rotten. So like I say, I'm going to get a flat bit of metal on there, and then try and get this curved around, which will be quite a bit of mission. I don't know, that might be not too bad actually, getting it like that. So yeah, I've shown you on the previous video about this. It is rotten inside, so this I can get this bit done, and hopefully I'll get all this bit done, get this bumper bracket off, and yeah, so we go from there. As you can see on here, that's all been, really has been patched up before, but that's attached to the chassis leg. But once this is all off and the chassis leg's off, I can get a nice piece of sheet metal, come right down here, all the way around to this bit here, and replace this once all the new chassis legs on, and that will be, yeah, that'd be nice and tidy. And all this bit down here, tidy all that up. So yeah, it will be really nice and solid once it's all done. But anyway, I'll stop me talking. I'm gonna crack on with this now, and we'll go from there. So this is what I've got. I'll cut this all out now. So what I'll do is get this indent put in here into this bit of metal, and then we can start shaping the edge here. But we'll get this bit in there now. That's why we're back on this side, because I've got more room to work. But yeah, so we use this. We use this aluminium plate to stick that in there like that. So you have to go that way to make the indent upside down, so that pushes it this way. So that's what I'm going to do. Right, let's crack on doing that. So there you go, all on here, underneath the aluminium plate underneath. So all I'm going to do is go around the edge here with a hammer, and I may use this, depends on, it's quite sharp, I'm not sure. We'll give it a go. Just tap it round at first, just getting the shape, and just keep tapping it round and getting all that indent made. So let's do this. I'm going to film a little bit of this, so let's go. So there you go, there's the indent, quite really nice. So what happens when you do that, you see, hit it from the other side, these side bits start bowing up. So what you have to do is get this on a flat piece of metal and start flatten it all back out, what I've done. But I have left this extra bit on here, as you can see, by the template. I don't know if you can see that or not there. There you go. It's basically for this fold here, you see. So this bit now I'm going to cut out, so it sits butts right up to here, so I can see where the actual fold is. Well, I've got to bend it, you see. So what I'll do, I'll cut this bit out, and then I'll bend this panel into shape, and then hopefully I'll have a nice bit coming across here, and I can get all this bit all curved around here, and that should look, hopefully look really nice. So let's do that, and then we'll come back and hopefully get it all welded in and stuff. So what I'm going to do is to get this bit here all shaped in place. I thought about just cutting this lip off here down to here, cut it right off, and then I can get this shape all nice and in there. And what I do is when I best shape it round, I'll cut this in here, then tack it together, and that'll give you a nice shape on the edge. And then that's what I'm going to do. So then after that, I'll come in and cut and butt this, tack it all in place, and then I'll get it all welded in. But it's taking shape. It takes a little bit of time, but we're getting there. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'll crack on, get that lip off, and then we'll go from there. So it was going ever so well. I don't know what happened to my phone. I must have turned off or something. I didn't stop recording, so I didn't get none of this. I've welded up here and some of this, but obviously I've got this bit all done on camera. Made a bit of a mistake here by cutting too much of this metal away. That's why I've got this bit here. So what I'm going to do is make a little bit in here just to patch it all back in. But I mean, yeah, it's good. Come up really nice, as you can see. So what I'm going to do is get this bit in there and then get all these smoothed off. So that's what I'm going to do next. So there you go, all welded in, all smoothed off. Does look really nice. Got all the shape, as you can see there. Got that bit there in there. Looks good. Yeah, it's looking good. I think I might have come a little bit too far over this side, but I'm not really worried about it because when I get the front panel on, I can see how much I need to cut off, or I might not even have to cut any off because of the panel. This panel sits underneath. As you see, this is the old one, the front panel. So that will sit on there, and obviously spot welds that bit. So I'm not too worried about that. So next video, I'll be definitely coming in and getting this bit here done. And then this bit here, I want to replace all this bit and get all this curve and shape in there. So yeah, that's what we're going to do next. So there you go, end of the video. Really pleased what I've got done today. Next video we'll get cracking on with that bit where the battery tray sits. So we'll get all that bit done. Get the other little tiny bit welded up and stuff. So last comments in the last video were talking about the panels being made, so that's what I've done in this one to show you how I do them. Obviously everyone's different, they can do it any way they want, but that's just to show you how I do it, but simple little ways. But yeah, so thanks for coming back again. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, get yourself involved, and I'll see you next time.